Hey there
I'm just
everybody, back here with another video today. I'm here with the creator of the Fun Pit. I'm also a co-owner of it, but he is the creator. So here we're going to do a new series here. Basically, we're going to get people to play the Fun Pit, and we're going to interview them. So the first one is just the creator's talking. Anyways, what do you like about the Fun Pit?
mainly that we have different subrooms, like if you can tell right behind me, I think, or not. Like we have
I,
many
I, I
different
deleted those
subrooms.
for now so that I could make these vlogs.
Alright, man, thanks.
Press the start button
That
on
we
the
have
scoreboard to
also
play.
different, like, things. Like we have that shooting arena and that buggy arena. Um,
Okay.
so it's basically like a lot of things that we can do. Um, and some people actually played this and they liked it. So that's what I like about it. We have different in a lot of things.
Uh, Mainly what I think is why people I think would have fun in this is because there's just so much stuff to do. But
Yeah.
so,
Um,
what is your favorite sunroom so far?
alright, my favorite subroom so far, I think it has to be the horror map that we're still continuing on.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Hmm. All right. You got any questions for me?
Well, what do you like about the subrooms, like that we made?
I mean, I think just how fun it is to see where we started from just a maker room to like mountains, horror room. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, like, when we just started out, we were just like
In a
in
room, yeah.
one room. Yeah, and then we just deleted the walls and built all this and then continued building.
That's probably
That's
why
like,
I still build today.
yeah, like, like, right now, some places in Rec Room are toxic.
Yeah. So,
But what we're trying to do
for
is,
all of you that are watching right now, I'm not sure if you know this, but how we actually met is we actually got kicked from a room and from this like guy that didn't know what he was doing. And then we just decided to make this room.
yeah, like, what he did, like, I had a friend who he invited me to that room, which I think has over a little bit over 200 views.
Yeah.
Like, he invited me to that room. He thought that he was giving us a warning by kicking us, but what he actually did was block us from the room, like, forever. He
Yeah,
perma-banned
yeah.
us.
So, I'm not sure if you know like what happens whenever you vote kick someone. But for anybody new to Rec Room or something, basically whenever you vote kick someone,
Press the
it,
start
it
button on
blocks
the
you from
scoreboard to
that
play.
server. Like you're not blocked from the room, but you're blocked from that server.
Yeah, that's what he did. Like,
Banning is another thing though. You get banned from all servers.
yeah, like he just, they kicked us from that room.
Yeah.
Um, so that's basically what happened. And I was like, yo, give me a minute, I'm talking to my friend. He said, yo, try to make a alt account, and I was like, I'm not making an alt account because I don't remember
Yeah,
anything
like
to
you're
it.
not gonna make an alt account just to go 5 minutes from orientation just to see the event probably done already.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna make an entirely new alt account just to be on that game just for, like, that time, and then probably never go back there.
Probably. So, this is just a pretty
Press the
random
start button on the
question.
scoreboard to
What
play.
happened? Like, what do you remember before we met?
I remember just, like, playing by myself, playing with Captain, the guy that you know, who's my
Yeah.
friend, um, and being in this place called, let me see the place called.
Fun Pit.
Not
Unless
this
you're
place,
thinking about the
Future-
another one.
Yeah, it was called Future Military. Didn't much like it. It was too laggy. So I got pretty bored, and I just started playing other games.
Yeah. My backstory before I met you was I was just having fun playing quests. And I was just playing Make It to Midnight like nonstop. I was a god. Um, and I teach a lot of players.
Oh, nice.
Press the
So,
start button on the
like,
scoreboard to
I didn't
play.
even know Make It to Midnight existed until I saw like a short about it.
Yeah,
Like it said
well, most likely because it's a pretty new Rec Room original, not really anymore. It came out like a month ago.
yeah. And the thing is that, I'm not gonna lie, Make It to Midnight, it's cool and all, but it's, like, really buggy and glitchy because there are, like, a whole bunch of bugs in there.
Yeah, so I'm pretty halfway XD. You've heard about this story, but I'm just gonna tell the viewers here. So basically, I was in this game of Make It to Midnight. These guys were abusing the bugs where you could just get where Bunky couldn't get you, and I was Bunky, and the game ended up lasting like 4 or 3 hours. I can't remember. And then
Yeah.
I somehow convinced them to actually leave. And don't
Yeah,
worry about it. I'm not gonna
Press the
tell
start
what their
button on the
names are.
scoreboard to play.
But I did report them.
yeah, and still, sometimes Rec Room failed to do this stuff. Like, there was this guy who, said that VR was too young for this game, even though he's old enough to play it.
Yeah.
And he reported him. So VR just left the room and he was like, yeah, he got kicked. So I reported him and, like, I came back on, expecting to, like, told that he got kicked or something. I wasn't sure if the game would tell me, but I was like, yo, do you think that the guy who reported you yesterday got banned? It was like, probably Rec Room tells you if they got banned. And I was like, oh, well, they never told me. So I just assumed that he didn't get banned, which pretty
Press
much
the start
sucks.
button on the scoreboard to
Because
play.
there's a lot of toxic people that needs to get rid of Rec Room because Rec Room is supposed to be family friendly.
Now, I'm not gonna lie here. If anybody is underage, okay? If anybody here is underage for Rec Room and you still play Rec Room, I think that's fine. As long as you're not toxic.
Yeah, because,
And you're just a
like,
3-year-old roaming around that cusses at everybody, expecting their mom not to just scream at them.
exactly, like, there's these things, junior accounts, right? Doesn't
They
really
got
do as
banned, yeah, they
much.
got banned.
Yeah, like, junior accounts, yeah, you can use it. Because, like, if you're overaged, just go into your settings and put, matchmake with non-junior accounts. That way you don't end up cursing at, like, little 3-year-old kids.
Press the
Well,
start button on the
I don't know
scoreboard
if you
to
know
play.
this fact about juniors, but in fact, they cannot. You don't know what they can't do?
What?
They cannot speak. They cannot hear anybody else. They cannot. They can physically not get too close to someone. They can. I'm not too sure. I've been on a junior before. Whenever.
Hmm. I was just looking at my watch. I like it. Anywho, but yeah, you're right. Like, I never used a junior account.
I still have a junior
Um,
account that I sometimes play with. I don't know why. I just do.
yeah.
Even though I'm not underage to play this game, I still do it.
Yeah. Um, so, like, I think that's basically it.
Press the start
Yeah.
button on the scoreboard to play.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
guys, that was the first video. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.
and make sure to always, to check out the Fun Pit. It's a nice place. Anywho,
Uh,
bye.
I accidentally, cut you out.
That's it, right? That
Yeah, that was it.
it, right?
Why was I in Portage Jet? Anyways,
Yeah.
see you guys.